Yeah, man. He has to be one of my favourite snakes at the moment. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the likes, EMF. I just absolutely love the iridescence. He's a gorgeous little snake. I think he'll be going into shed soon. Because currently I've got a ball python and a hognose, and I was looking at getting a rainbow boa, but obviously an adult. And then I was like, you know what, I'll get a baby instead. So then, you know, because my partner, she's not a fan of snakes, so to speak, but I was like, you know what, I'll get a baby so she can then grow with it as well. Yeah, 100%. It's always best to get them from a baby. Because obviously these will get to about 6 foot and that girthy. So the last thing I need is they getting hold of me. So I'd rather get a baby instead. Hello everyone, welcome. What do you recommend in my spare 3 foot? Trying to get a few options. Currently, I mean in my 3 foot, that one there, I've got a hognose in that one. And in that one there, I've got this little guy in there for at the moment. I'd probably maybe say a hognose or maybe one of these as while they're a baby, because they'll be about a year or so before they can go into a 4 foot. Or maybe even a corn snake, because it'll be good in there for about a year or two. Maybe like something like your smaller pythons, maybe. It's kind of really down to your preference. He's an absolute stunning snake. You can kind of just see there the iridescence. Hello. Thank you very much for the likes, babe. currently on 1.1k taps. Let's see if we can get to 2k. Keep tapping the screen. I will be feeding these very shortly. I had a haircut and everything, especially for this live. Put this down a bit. There we go. Keep tapping the screen and see if we can get to 2k taps. It really depends what like what basically your preference really. I've never had a milk snake or a children's python, so I wouldn't know how, you know, to really what's recommended for them. But I suppose it's down to your kind of preference. But I would say get one of these. I mean, yeah, I'd probably say maybe like a male ball python would be okay in a 3 foot tank. Whereas obviously for females they get quite big. I mean, I actually wasn't really intending to get a rainbow boa until I saw one that was for sale, and I was like, I want it. And then I went to Mansfield, Mansfield Aquatics, and saw they had some babies, and I was like, I'm gonna have to buy one. It was kind of a bit of an impulse. Not really interested in ball pythons, really. I mean, that's what I mean. It's really down to your preference on what snakes you like and stuff like that. I mean, this little guy, he's my very, very first boa. So I'd probably say, if you look, I'd probably say get one of these. You handling that is making me sway toward rainbow boa. I mean, you can't not love the patterns on them, especially when they're under like the right light. Like you can see the iridescence. And BCIs are my favourite snakes, so I have to stick to the boas, I think. Yeah, definitely. I'd say get one of these little guys. Yeah, his striking is absolutely pathetic. I don't know how he would survive in the wild. We're at 2.2k taps. Keep tapping the screen. Yeah, also named him Tiger as well. His name's Tiger. Thank you, Hannah Lover. Thank you. Thank you for the like and the live. I've noticed with snakes, they like looking at themselves in the camera. Let's see if we can get 3K taps. Keep tapping the screen. Yeah, no, I definitely think you should get one of these little guys. 100%, I reckon you should get one. And just to the left of me is my bearded dragon. Hey, Tazzy. And before you think, no, it's not a worm. Which one, the snake or the lizard? The lizard's called Taz, and this little guy is called Tiger. No, you can't eat it, bro. I mean, I honestly can't wait until he's full size. I can't wait. He's such a beautiful snake. Let's stick him back in his tank for now.